The time has come, young Padawan, to begin our journey. Anyway, welcome to the season finale for Tech for Less, the show where we talk about all the best tech you can get for cheap. Today we're doing something a little different. Rather than focusing on a price point in honor of May the 4th, we're taking our show to a galaxy far, far away. There have got to be as many Star Wars toys and products out there as there are aliens in a star system, so we've narrowed down our list to 5 of our current favorites. Stick around until the end because we're giving away one sick saber, and you're not going to want to miss a chance at winning it. Say hello to your very own astromech droid. What you see here is the product of Littlebit's Droid Inventor Kit. It's not R2-D2 per se, though it clearly bears a striking resemblance. Feel free to name it whatever you like. Ours is called R2 See-Through. This kit lets you build a custom robot using a bunch of core pieces, personalize it with some optional pieces, decorate it with stickers, even supplement the whole thing with pretty much anything you can think of to attach to this thing. The box even shows a very amusing drawing of a robot with like a milk carton body, just to give you an idea of how creative you can go with your droid. This kit comes with roughly 30 or so pieces. You download an app on your phone and follow directions to build the robot, and from there, you can tinker with a whole bunch of stuff. The app challenges you to over 20 missions that'll have you taking apart and putting the droid back together in different ways to give it different skills. And it even offers some block-based coding missions, which are a great fun way to get kids started learning the basics of coding. Let's talk about Sphero. This little BB-8 toy from the company was a huge hit when it landed on shelves in fall of 2015. Like almost Tickle Me Elmo status there for a little bit. And it's still one of the best mass market Star Wars toys the world has ever seen. What I'm trying to say is, this is the droid you're looking for. This special edition comes with this Bluetooth-enabled force band that lets you control BB-8 with nothing but your Jedi mind tricks. And well, also your arm. Pretty much entirely your arm. But technically that's controlled by your mind too. Whatever. So here's what you do. First, download the Force Band app. Fair warning, there's a really big 2-part update that took me about 2 hours. Once that's out of the way, slap the Force Band on your wrist with the charging port facing you, tap the button on the remote and bring it close to BB-8 to connect them. Once it's connected, rotate your wrist so that the blue light on the body is facing you, then tap it again. From here on out, this button will cycle through different modes. The first will give you control of your droid, and the following 2 are what I'd call game modes. I'm really only interested in the remote control aspect personally, so that's what I'm going to cover here, but it's good to know there's more to this adorable droid than meets the eye. Anyway, that's all you have to do, and now you're ready to roll. Push your hand out in front of you like you're beckoning back a fallen lightsaber to move BB-8 forward, waving your hand from side to side to change its direction. To recall your robot friend, simply turn your palm back toward yourself and pull your hand toward your chest like you're doing a Darth Vader power fist. Place your arm down at your side in a resting position to put BB-8 back to sleep. Do note that while it may not sound fast, this droid can get up to nearly 5 miles per hour, and at some point, it will crash into something, and BB-8's head will go flying off, and it will be hilarious. Sphero's BB-8 with the Force Band is loads of fun and controls remarkably well compared to many other motion-controlled gadgets. That said, it can be controlled more precisely using the app, in addition to offering you more features, like adding macros and playing specific bleep bloop noises. Obviously, though, the real fun is in using the Force, so I say keep your phone in your pocket for maximum fun. Sphero's BB-8 isn't the only BB-8 roaming through our offices this week, though. Your car basically is your own personal Millennium Falcon, if neither as big nor as cool, but you should still have a helpful droid on board, don't you think? This USB car charger from ThinkGeek makes for a great road trip companion. It fits in your cup holder, but comes with an adapter in case yours isn't quite conventional. It features 2 USB ports that each charge at 2.1 amps, making it powerful enough to juice up multiple phones, even a couple tablets in a pinch. Once plugged in, your droid's eye will light up to indicate that it's getting power. Then, both when you first plug it in and periodically throughout your trip, BB-8 will make typical droid-speak conversation with you, occasionally swiveling its head around to take in the sights. Don't worry, there is a mute button if you need some quiet time or you're trying to jam out to your local Cantina Band's EP. Now that we've covered a couple of cute droids, let's take a gander at a couple weapons. I'm talking lightsabers, of course. First up, we have this Kylo Ren desktop lightsaber lamp. It comes in Vader red, or for those not on the dark side, Skywalker blue as well. The lamp stands at a staggering 31 inches tall. It doesn't even fit in our frame here. It's massive. It's nice and bright too, so it's gonna give undeniable personality to your work or play space. It's perhaps even a bit distracting at times, so you may not want it on all the time. I should probably warn you, this lightsaber is not for battling Jedi, but hold on to that thought. Anyway, don't be tempted to swing it around in frustration if you say, find out your dad wasn't such a good guy after all. In addition to decorating your desk, it would honestly work really well on a bedside table or in the backdrop of YouTube videos or Twitch streams, if that's your jam. All right, we're finally here. This last saber is what I've been most excited to talk about, let's be real. This is the Unleashed Crystal Saber from SaberForge. Their showroom is located just a few miles outside of our own home base in Portland, so they hold a special place in our hearts. But let me assure you, SaberForge makes some of the highest quality LED lightsabers this side of Tatooine. The hilt is made from aircraft-grade aluminum and the blade itself from polycarbonate. I'm told it's just a few notches down from being bulletproof. Thus, a lightsaber like this is very much intended to take with you into battle, so you might just want to get two. SaberForge, of course, makes a bunch of lightsabers based off your favorite characters from the Star Wars universe, but what really makes them special is the almost endless level of customization you can use to make your saber unique to you. They carry a ton of different emitters, switches, bodies, pommels, and more. They call them ASP, or Adaptive Saber Parts, and they're both plug and play and easily interchangeable. The blades themselves come in a full spectrum of color options, ours being the medium blue, as well as different lengths. They've even been known to make axes, halberds, and other non-traditional saber designs. And you don't have to be local here to get one. They ship all over the world, and their easy to use and thoroughly robust online lightsaber builder will guide you through that whole process. With a lot of these professional style lightsabers, you tend to lose light toward the end, but thanks to a light diffusion ring at the tip, the bright color shines all the way through to the end. If you've never brandished a real lightsaber, you absolutely need to wield one of these babies. The love and devotion and accuracy that SaberForge forges into each blade is a thing of beauty. As promised, we're giving away this very saber. I swear I didn't fight anybody with it yet, though on one or two occasions I'll admit I considered it. Looking at you, Luke. And that's it. Our first round of Tech for Less is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching and engaging with us. Don't forget you can buy any of the products we talked about today using the links in the description. And don't be a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder. Subscribe to Digital Trends so you don't miss any great content. We'll be back in a month or two with another round of price tiers and categories. If you have any ideas for us, please let us know in the comments. Until then, I'm gonna go back to my day job, and I'll see you all soon. Okay, it's time for you to leave now, R2. Bye.